Darnold, Seahawks beat Rams in thriller to reach Super Bowl Seattle. Sam Darnold threw for 3 touchdowns. The Seahawks' dark side defense came up with a critical fourth down stop, and Seattle advanced to the Super Bowl, beating the Los Angeles Rams 31-27 in an electrifying NFC Championship game on Sunday. Led by second-year coach Mike Macdonald and Darnold, an 8-year veteran playing for his fifth team, the Seahawks, 16-3, reached the fourth Super Bowl in franchise history and first in 11 years. Seattle lost that most recent appearance to New England, its opponent in 2 weeks at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. With Los Angeles, 14-6, facing 4th and 4 at the Seattle 6 with 4:59 remaining, coach Sean McVay elected to go for it, and Matthew Stafford's pass was broken up in the end zone by Devin Witherspoon. The Rams didn't get the ball back until there were 25 seconds left, and Puka Nacua was tackled inbounds near midfield on the final play. Stafford threw for 374 yards and 3 touchdowns, but the Rams were undone by critical errors, including a muffed punt by Xavier Smith in the third quarter. On the next play, Darnold connected with Jake Bobo for a 17-yard touchdown to take a 24-13 lead. Editor's Picks offensive battle leads to a Seahawks win, Super Bowl 60 berth, Sarah Barshop and Brady Henderson. First look at Seahawks Patriots, early Super Bowl picks, big questions and matchups to know ESPN staff, Uptown Funk, Creed, and more trends from Seahawks' last Super Bowl berth, Kalen Hooks Darnold, who struggled in his playoff debut last season with the Minnesota Vikings, played through an oblique injury and completed 25 of 36 passes for 346 yards with no turnovers. Jackson Smith and Jigba had 153 yards receiving, the second most in a playoff game in franchise history, and a touchdown on 10 catches. "It's amazing," Darnold said. "To be able to do it with these guys in this locker room, though, with this coaching staff, that's why it means the world to me." The Seahawks led 31-20 late in the third quarter on Darnold's 13-yard touchdown pass to Cooper Kupp, but the Rams got back into the game when Seahawks cornerback Rick Woolen was flagged for taunting after breaking up a pass to Nacua on 3rd and 12, giving Los Angeles a first down. On the next play, Stafford threw to Nacua, who beat Woolen in the corner of the end zone for a 34-yard touchdown. The Rams forced a punt on Seattle's next possession and went on a 14-play, 84-yard drive that came up empty thanks to Witherspoon's pass breakup. Seattle stayed aggressive on its final possession, with Darnold throwing for 3 first downs to run out most of the clock. Devontae Adams and Kyren Williams had receiving TDs for the Rams, and Kenneth Walker III rushed for a score for the Seahawks. Darnold set the tone with his first completion of the game, a 51-yarder to Rashid Shaheed. 4 plays later, Walker ran 2 yards for a touchdown to make it 7-0.